what is the cause of the you and Bradberry thing, if you could explain it in terms I can understand?
Like,
was there a moment on the field?
No, it wasn't necessarily a moment of the field. We was just talking ball and, said what I said and, and they dragged it on or whatever, but whatever the case may be. But it's kind of like I stated yesterday, like, at the end of the day, like, I said it, yeah, I said it, but I don't regret it.
Now, obviously, you heard Hassan Reddick. I heard boo-hoos. I saw that. I don't know if he's talking. I don't know who he's talking to, the boo-hoos and all of that. But I do want to ask you. And here's the quote: "Talk is cheap. They get to come back into the link. It was a lot of boo-hoos last year, a lot of crying, a lot of what ifs, a lot of this, a lot of that. They get a chance to come back in here, line that shit up, and prove it again." So, I mean, boo-hoos, Deebo?
Hey man, we'll catch you on Sunday.
Is this one of those? Is this one of those where you see Shanahan and you say, "Yo, give me a chance to chip number 7 on this next play"?
No, I don't play that type of game.
You don't want to block Hassan?
Nah, whatever. I mean, whatever Kyle asks me to do, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna go to him and be like, "Yo, let me chip this guy," or anything like that. Nah.
I feel like you asked for the ball though. This isn't one of those where you're like, "Hey."
I'm not a guy that go in there.
Seahawks
I'm not a guy that go in there and ask for the ball either. Like, I think Kyle knows his personnel and he knows, what all his players are capable of, and he do a great job of sharing the ball around.
You termed James Bradberry trash after that game last year. Do you regret that? I mean,
I don't regret nothing I said.
Okay, you stand by it.
Oh, looks like he can kick. That's good.
Deebo, you've been pretty clear about the way that game made you feel last season and some of your feelings for the Eagles. It's 10 months later. Have some of your feelings kind of subsided? I mean, or
I don't have no feelings. I don't have no feelings right now. Just getting ready for Sunday and see how it goes.
What's your read on the Eagles and how they play this year?
I think they're playing really well right now, actually.
Trent said just after the game that it's not a revenge game, it's just another game that you guys have to win.
100%. It's not about revenge. It's another game on the schedule. We're going to treat it like any other game.
You guys are healthy going in this game. Obviously, Brock got hurt. How excited do you see Brock against that team?
I'm excited to see Brock every day. He step out there on the field, whether it's practice, whether it's games, whatever it is. Just excited that he's back.
This season you had 2 games on Thursday, so 2 short weeks. Is it nice to have that out of the way? Like no more
days? Yeah, it's good to get them out of the way. Even though it's a short week, just got to hone in on the things that you got to do to get ready for the game coming up. But we got past that, and now we're on the Sunday.
How do you, looking back on the Seahawks film that you guys played, what were your takeaways and how the offense is looking right now?
I think Kyle put emphasis on it earlier. We had one of the worst third quarters we have all year long. So, and just, how good our defense played with us getting those, having that bad, third quarter. And, they depend on us, we depend on them. And so overall, I feel like we had a pretty good game, but there's a lot of stuff that we still can work on as a team.
The atmosphere that you guys had in Seattle, obviously, it's always loud, opposing. Is that going to help carry over going into Philadelphia where it's also loud?
Sure, I guess.
Do you feel like you guys, as an offense, still have not reached your full potential?
No, not yet. It's still a lot of stuff that we have to work on. Just looking back at the third quarter we had, we just can't do things like that and just go out there and play the ball that we know we play.
Does it also excite you to think about your potential?
Say it again?
Does it excite you to know that there's so much potential?
100%, yeah, for sure.
Deebo, I'm sure you don't want to hear this question. Here we go.
How closely did you keep an eye on the game yesterday? I know you got some time off, but how closely did you watch that game? What were your thoughts watching that game?
Not too many thoughts. Like I said, they've been playing very well, and they got to win.
When you watch Jalen Hurts' running ability, do you kind of appreciate that as well? That's also a pretty hard runner.
I'm an offensive guy, so our defense, focus on things like that.
When you see them log 92 snaps, does that register with you? Their defense?
No, not really, no.
All right.